Hey you guys, so I wanted to make a video about someone actually saying that they was able to get approved for the self credit card. So don't forget self, if you guys don't know, um, self has a new self plus. So this is outside of just like their, you know how you get that installment account. Let me actually share my screen so we can just look at it. You know how you can get that installment account with self, and then once you have that installment account, you can actually put that money towards their secure credit card. And then every month, as you pay on your self installment account, you will see that that money will build up in your Visa. So somebody actually had this, they paid it off, they ended up having the money left over from it, they built it up, which was very perfect. They probably did this one. They had to have done this one because at first it should be 12 months. So I'm guessing that they probably had done this one in the past, but now they got approved for just the self plus. That means it's not secured at all. They're gonna just approve you. It's like just a regular credit card with them now. But the limit that they're saying is, let me actually pull that up now. So the limit is that they just got approved for $1,200 with their Self Plus, but they got a $1,600 limit on that secure one, and they're saying they're confused on what to do with both of them. So I definitely want to talk to you guys about that, and then also just throw this out there that you guys can build credits, deal with Self, get that credit card. Because Self do not do credit checks at all. So I want to talk to you guys about that. And then also somebody left another comment saying that Self was a thief. They had dealt with them and they would not return your money except if you was to close your account. And, once you close an account, your credit score will be destroyed. So beware of them before it is too late. So let's first talk about the different accounts that they have. So this is, again, if you want to get the secure one like they had to build your credit, and then hopefully they'll give you a regular one. This is what you have to do. You have to get one of these credit builder accounts here, and then you can click right here on learn more, and then you'll learn the different things about like what you got to do to be able to get their secure one. So you got to have, again, no credit check for any of this. You got to have 3 monthly payments on time, $100 saved so far. You got to make sure you add or update your income and expenses, and you got to keep your account in good standing. Once you do all of that, they'll be able to give you that secure Visa card. Okay. Once you do that, now every month as you're paying into your installment account. So every month, say if you were to pick, let me go back up. Here you go. It took a long time to pop up. But every month, say if you were to go ahead and pick this one right here, and you pay the $48 per month, because that's my favorite one. It used to be, at least when it was only 12 months. I don't really care about this 24-month thing. Another thing I should say. But you pay the $48 per month. Every month as you're paying that, your credit score should be going up because they're going to report an installment account to your credit reports. And then all of that money that you're paying into this should automatically go over to your Visa. If it's not going over, please call them and ask them how to get that money to go over to your Visa, which means your credit limit is going to go up on your Visa. Okay. But if you want to do that Self Plus, then Google Self Plus and actually apply for it. But you have to have an account like this already to be able to, or at least you got to have this one. You don't have to get the Visa. Like when I used to do Self, I used to only get the installment accounts, the $48 one for 12 months. I never got that Visa, but I know a lot of people that actually got that Visa. Um, so I would tell people just to get the installment. If you have the installment, then eventually they will offer you the regular credit card. Now, let me say this. I really don't care for that regular credit card. And I know it's like you don't have to put a deposit down. It's not secured. Their unsecured credit card, because I believe it's a $39 annual fee on that credit card. And I don't like that. I think that you can get a credit card like that from Capital One, Discover, even Apple. Like you can get that from a lot of other companies with no annual fee. Okay, that's first off. And then again, you have to have some type of account with them like this. But as you pay on this account every month, let me just warn you all about these different things so you guys can make an informed decision on what you think you want to do. But as you paying on this account every month, you're saving up money. So like, for example, this $25 a month, when you're saving $600 total, as you pay $25 per month for 24 months, that's $600. They're only going to give you back $511, and they're going to charge you $89. Okay. So that means that you could have technically just got you a secure credit card, such as, like, you still got approved for a $1,200 limit. You could have got a $200 secure credit card with Navy Federal. And in about 6 months, it would have graduated to an unsecured credit card with a $2,000 limit. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Where I'm saying, like, you'll have to get this one and you'll have to pay $89 to get started. And then you gotta hope, you gotta pay $25 per month. So they're gonna hold your money for 2 years. They'll give you back the $511, but you gotta hope that even gonna approve you for that other account too. And on top of that, you're paying $89 in fees. You can just get a $200 secure credit card, and in about 6 months, it should graduate to an unsecured credit card, or after 6 billing cycles, it should graduate to an unsecured credit card with a $2,000 limit. So that's even higher than that comment. So I just wanted to make sure I make you guys aware of that. Now, the second comment, I definitely got to answer the second comment. So they're saying that this company is a thief, that basically they're not going to give you your money back until you close the account. You guys, all secure credit cards are like this. Do you understand that? With a secure credit card, you're not going to get your money back unless it's a credit card that's going to automatically graduate. For you to get your money back from a secure credit card, you have to close your account, period. I think that people need to understand that, which is why they got the dilemma. That first comment, they got that dilemma of, okay, what am I going to do with this $1,650? Because that's a secured one. For them to get that $1,650 back, they have to close that account. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I said I would rather you put $200 down on a secure credit card. I don't care if it's with Discover, because Discover make you increase you to $1,500. Discover, I seen it go over $2,000, but Discover and Navy Federal, they will at least give you nice limits when they actually graduate. And I have seen it graduate multiple times. And also look into Capital One, because Capital One may tell you only put $49 down, and they'll give you a secure credit card to give you a chance to build your credit. So I just want you guys to know, like, the different options out there. If you still want to get the Self, I just want to tell you that people are getting approved for that Self Plus credit card, which is the newest one. It is a $39 annual fee, I believe. But understand that you have to have some type of account with them. You can't just say, oh, I want the Self Plus card. No, they want you to have an account with them first. So that is my warning. And again, all secure credit cards, unless they graduate, you're not going to be able to get your money back, because that's all that account was. Like, if you would have went to that Visa, you're not going to get your money back until you close it. Okay. And if you guys were to have, let me open this up again. If you guys were to have like this is the installment accounts too, you guys have to keep in mind that until this is paid off completely, you're not getting your money back. Okay. Now, if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video.